We also have a distinguished panel of judges. We have 3 judges today. Let me introduce them. Mr. Neil Govier, he's the head of University Relations Asia Pacific CFA Institute. Ms. Batchanu Gadola, she's a certified corporate banker at Corporate Institutions Finance Division at UBS Bank, present partners.
The other thing is, enjoy it, as I said. You learn to win, you learn to lose. There's only going to be one team here getting tickets to Kuala Lumpur. But every single team here will learn something. We'll learn something from victory. We'll learn something from maybe not winning. Okay? This is what everybody says. You know, it's taking part that counts. But every experience which is new, you take something away from it. Your next presentation is better. The way you support a colleague is better. So, yes, one team will fly off, but I hope all 6 teams thoroughly enjoy the experience. I'm looking forward with my co-judges to see what you've done on the report and to see what you're going to present later on. And so, as Bayer concluded as well, I wish you all success. It's going to be a great afternoon. May the best team win, and may all teams thoroughly enjoy themselves. Thank you.
So let me please introduce the participating teams. So the team Pegasus. The next team is team Nomads, Mongolian University of Life Sciences. The next team is team Norwich, University of Finance and Economics. Next team is team Leaders, National University of Mongolia. Next team is Justice, University of Finance and Economics. The last team is NUM Capital, National University of Mongolia.
SUS share price will arrive at the target price of 333.4 Mongolian rupees.
For the SUS version, we used EBITDA and PA EV sales methods resulting with price of 218 Mongolian to
This you start with the sales, and then the very important factor is the operating expenses.
SUS and they're not open to disclose their operating expenses openly at all.
So we calculated these such ratios for each companies, and we calculate the median for these variables, and we use the median for it.
Think about it's based on pasture based, and what it means is that think about all the cattle living in the natural environment, in eating nutritious grass and other plants.
By end of the 2016, and through stock amounted to 320.5 million rupees.
Based on our analysis, revenue growth, the following facts: revenue growth,
And we found out that which they have maybe they have a CEO or the people who works the quality involved standard tools for the processing.
That dividend is simply going to those 3 shareholders. How is that mitigating the risk you highlighted?
Really the value adding into the product. Adjusted to Mongolian industry.
With the other herders, so it was those are the reasons that our ratio came up really.
No comparable public and also a same product line companies not in Mongolia. So we choose the other international companies we choose.
To export our dairy products.
The reason why I'm asking this question is in Mongolian banks actually interest rates are higher, so I thought that even to get a low rate USD loan, then in local currency it should be higher.
So it's a little bit.
So my concern is more debt, less equity, no capex. It doesn't sound too strong a position for me at the moment.
Tobruk's, which is representing 15.46% upside from its closing price on January 2nd, 2018.
Efficiency, and we believe SU is now in its expansion strategy.
Policy in the long term. Based on these factors, we expect it will give positive influence on the dairy industry.
Our packaging cost, consequently, it leads to a decrease in cost of goods sold. Or we project that the company won't obtain further loan in the future.
Here, historical data on SU's stock price and the Mongolian stock exchange's past 20 years. Moreover, we use the multi-run approach to compute equity risk premium.
A significant decrease in imported dairy goods as a result of an import ban on liquid.
The FCF model is a higher weighting because it represents SU's interest model and reflects the company fundamentals.
Through our analysis, we're going to go through SU's investment thesis, which we have divided into 4 main types.
That's growth, which the market has missed.
So we think that it will continue in this way. So with this consideration, we come.
Industry, dairy production per capita represents dairy industry's growth and capacity. Decision marks abroad the same estimate from, and financial cost was from interest expense from foreign debts.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are non-capital team from National University of Mongolia, and we're ready to present our analysis and recommendation on SU joint stock company, the national dairy producer.
Mongolian dairy consumption per capita is over 2 times lower than the global average, as you can see from this graphic.
Through our analysis, we arrived 12 months target price of 315, which is 23% upside from January 4th.
The huge potential of the market to grow in the near future. And of course, in addition, due to urbanization, almost half of the Mongolian population is now living in urban factor, so people are consuming more processed meat rather than raw fish.
And we run also ISS quality score. The company score is 4.7, which is out of 10, which is considered as average as to governance.
SU company has managed to increase their market share with 4%, whereas other competitors are increasing their market share with only 1% on average.
So, it's not about just presenting out. You should always have somebody looking in and going, what if they ask that? Have we explained that? Where's that story leading? We've mentioned strategy, but what are they doing for their strategy? So, I think those are my major takeaways. And by the way, I need not worry about gender diversity or gender balance. The all-women team, it's the first time I've seen an all-women team. Thank you ever so much for everybody for stepping up. One of you will go on and have a great time in Kuala Lumpur, wherever it is. I wish you all the best, but thanks to you all. Marvellous.
In answering the question, and that gives you the
the motivation, gives you the what you say, confidence, and that actually the message that you want to deliver to the judges more communicative. So these are the remarks as a judge I would like to give you. So hopefully that will help you to move to the next step. And again, thank you very much for your time and then all the hard works, and keep up with a good job.
I think you guys did great, and actually it's looking back just 2 years back when I was in school, and after graduation I started working for a brokerage firm, and at that time actually there was no understanding of equity research. So now so many people, guys like you doing this research, and this is actually great. So congratulations to all of you. So and sorry for if I asked some difficult questions to understand. So yeah, congratulations.
Wow. Wow, thank you so much.
That's super proud of
Yes.
We all have a taste of it.
Yeah. I was thinking of trying local beer later on, but local milk now, so I'm okay.
So, third place. Monreal team from UFE. For the local research challenge in Mongolia this year is NUM Capital Team from National University of Mongolia. Now to announce the winner of this year's local research challenge in Mongolia, I would like to invite Mr. Kantoluk to the podium. He is the CEO of SU Joint Stock Company. And using this opportunity, please, I would like to thank him and his management team for agreeing to become our subject company this year. As most of us know, even the listed companies in Mongolia are not very open and not so transparent. In this environment, agreeing to, provide your financial information, facilitating a faculty visit, answering difficult questions, I suppose, is truly remarkable. And I think the students are learning a lot doing this research, and this is how we really develop the capital market going forward. So thank you.
First of all, I would like to congratulate all participants for today's event, and our company's management team and the board members are very happy that this year's challenge has chosen our company, and our company is keen to support today's national winner for international level, and good luck. Okay, today's winner team gets 5,000 shares of the SU Joint Stock Company. Okay, and a winner of CFA Research Challenge local final is NUM Leaders.
сайн бацгаана уу? Монгол Улсын их сургуулийн New Leaders багийн ахлагч тэргэлээ. За манай баг бол өнгөрсөн 3 сарын хугацаанд өдөр шөнөгүй татварлага хөтөлмөрлөний эзэст одоо энэ хүү яг зорьсон тэмцээндээ буюу CFA Research Challenge 2018 тэмцээний ялагч авсандаа туйлын баяртай байна. За өнгөрсөн 3 сарын хугацаанд зөвхөн манай баг гэдэггүй бусад багууд маань ч гэсэн одоо онлын хүрээнд олж авсан тэрхүү мэдлэгээ практик дээр шилжүүлсэн. За ингээд бүх талын мэдлэгийг болоо өөртөө цогцлоож ялгын төлөө ингэж оролцсондаа бүгд л тий одоо тодорхой хэмжээний өмнөхөөсөө бол ахсан байгаа гэж бодож байна. За тэгээд оролцсон бүх багуудаа цаас сартын амжилт тэгээ сурчлага хөтөлмөр ажил үйлсэнд бол амжилт бүтээлийн дээдийг хүсье.